Alright, welcome back everybody. This is going to be part 3 now of the Kholat playthrough. I have to say, so far I've been pretty liking this game. I like me a good winter game, and I like me a good horror game. I mean, it's not super freaky, and it's not like a survival winter game, but I'd say it's a pretty good combination of both, yet a winter game and a horror game. The narrations by Sean Bean is super good, but then at the same time, honestly, all the other little stories that I find narrated by other people, and even the ones you got to read yourself, are really interesting and adding a lot to the story. They're basically the whole story, so it's been cool. I've been getting lost. I've been doing super shitty with my map and compass, but at the same time, I've been doing really good at still just like kind of finding the next place to go. So yeah, here we are back in it. So we are there. Yeah, we're there. Oh. But earlier in the game there was an option to fast travel to a camp. Oh, that's if you're in the tent, right? Because yeah, you go into the tent like we are now, and then now you can fast travel. Okay, cool. So we are here at this campsite, which gives us the options of going a bridge that way and then a hill this way. Which doesn't really make sense as far as this map is concerned. Shoot. So, okay, we're at the trail, looking at the camp. Kind of going straight across. Well, let's just go uphill and see. So, pretty sure, yeah, there. Never mind. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we saw that red beacon. We're getting close to it. We're like here. Whoa, what's going on up here? Is that like a fucking plane crash, or just some fucking structure that's been getting torn apart by these crazy storms? What's going on? What the fuck? Why does the music gotta change like that? Okay. Like, just in case you're not on the edge of your seat enough, we're just gonna give you a random. Oh, okay. So this way is pretty much nothing. Okay, so let's just go back then. Easy enough. Unless there's something on this rock. Is there something on this rock? Doesn't look like there's anything on this rock. Like a note, mayhaps? Methinks not. That's cool. We'll just go back around this thing. That's gotta be the way to go. This way right here. Right here. Yo, Slothy, how's it going, man? How you doing today? Just continuing on here with Kholat. Not gonna lie, it's not like super freaky or nothing, but it's been an interesting playthrough, that's for sure. you're feeling pretty good, but also now you're broke on sparks. That's funny. Did you make some partnered streamer very happy with a huge dump sum, or were you just mixed playing about? Alright, looks like we're up and over. What the fuck? There's like a light on in there. That's crazy. There are no lights on in this game. Oh shit, eh? Well, that's pretty fucking awesome of you, Sloth. I'm sure they really appreciated that. Like, damn, 10 mil? That's like the first tier and then some. But goddamn for them too, though, it saved up $300 worth of embers is a pretty good amount of embers. You just helped them fucking bring that up, so fucking good on you, man. Definitely. It's probably like a half week. They hit the crystal, right? Yeah, it's not running out of time. Oh, it's not a red one. Well, goddamn. Well, fuck. Maybe the one that survived is the fucking main villain in this. I guess we'll find out. There's only one way to find out. You should have another 1.5 mil to dump in this crystal 2 by the end. Yeah, well, that's cool, man. If other people can pick up where you left off. Fuck, so is this gonna be like the laboratory down here? All these games always have like a secret lab underground. What the fuck? Oh! What? Oh, dude. Really? Like, that thing just came and killed me just like that? Well, fuck. I don't even know what the fuck. It didn't like that look like that door was like barricaded or something. There's gotta be something to like duck under or keep on. I'll just keep on running, I suppose. He's got 13 days and has like 17 mil now. Nice. Ugh. So fuck. Alright, let's just fucking run for it. Oh yeah, you've right. You get tired in this game though. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh dude. Whew. That's all you do? He just fucking hits the door and then auto shuts it. Okay, well, that's cool. Whatever. It's better than just getting fucked up by that thing again.
I am an empty wreck. Made in his image, but not alike. A servant, obedient to one master. My body is a shell, and I am ready to absorb him. Now I see the plan. I see the magnitude of devastation. The Creator summons me, and I want to be his food. I am humming his tune. I am looking at the world through his eyes. I drink the blood of his enemies and taste the rotting bodies. I feel the sin sprouting under my skin. I hear screams in my head. I hear them calling me. I hear the calling of the ones that through him have already found their eternal shelter. Free them, my lord! Free them, and take me instead! Fulfill your revenge! At the hour of my death, an army of angels comes out from the orange light. Their song is made of one powerful voice. I feel their presence, their twisted faces, their black eyes drilling into my consciousness. They demand to finish the work. Oh, his presence is overcoming me. So poor and defenseless. What have they done to you? What harm? There is a place. You were there, and so was I. A huge gate, and the Creator hidden behind it. Only those few who touched him could understand, but you could. You understood, and I understood through you.
Well, I'm glad we have an understanding on that. Yeah, the storyline of this game is definitely kind of crazy. It's feeling. Oh god. What the fuck? Did I just get locked in here? But yeah, this game's kind of like reminding me of that fucking Agony game. It's like, is this lead up to fucking you just like dying and going to hell? And then you're in agony. So that's it. Just a little note. A little note scrote. And then the fucking dead ender. Like, we bash through this somehow? Of course you can't. Agony was disappointing, but the developer's next game looks pretty good. Well, that's cool, man. That's how those indie games work, though. I mean, they don't got a huge budget. They just working with what they can. I mean, I agree, though. It wasn't that great. Like, I was kind of ready for it to be over, but because I started it, I had to finish it. But it's cool, though, if they got maybe a bit more funding or a little bit more skills now, and they're creating something bigger and better.
Time does not heal wounds, as I've recently learned. This truth was pounded into me by pain, cruelty, and lies. I learned from this. I remembered. It nearly touched the essence of my understanding, becoming the revelation of truth, when they dragged me down the corridor with my shattered bones. When they operated on me to observe the misplacement of my organs. When they put the worst nightmares into my head. When they closed me up, put me together again and revived me over and over to test the limits of my endurance. And when finally, after so many years, they told me my wife was dead. Time does not heal wounds.
Well, damn. Poor Sean Bean. He's just like always dying or losing his loved ones. It just seems it always goes down like that for him. The next game looks like it's actual has content. But what's that? Is Graphic Vision Noonie? Is that like the company? No one. What do you mean no one? I'm confused by that slot. Like people can't play it? Oh yeah, so is this thing on the map now? It is. And then it was telling me to go, like, there. Okay. So I gotta head north, but this fucking compass is crazy. Oh, it's got a lot of nudity from the game footage they show, which violates both Twitch and Mixer. Right. Well, I was kind of surprised. There wasn't like a ton, but there was nudity in Agony, and I just like streamed it and I posted it up on YouTube, and I didn't get any kind of like messages or warnings, or like they didn't take it down, or yo, the one true noob, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Oh, cheers on the Spark Love. Good, good, awesome. I am doing good myself. I was able to get more than a half day in at work, and then I got confirmation that they don't need me for the rest of the day, so time to stream. Alright. Oh, cheers on the host, man. So, feels like that camp is back down that way. So if there's a way to go to the left here, somewhere, that'll be the way to go to try to find those coordinates. I guess there is no way to the left to go to find those coordinates. Yeah, this is that Russian game Modest was talking about. I realized when Sabo asked if it was in Russian, I just typed no English, which of course means there's no English, but I meant no, comma, it's in English. But yeah, it's based off of, I guess, a true story of like these people that went and got themselves lost and then died in like this weird, mysterious way in the Russian wilderness. And then I'm sure they've added all kinds of like whatever liberties to the story. Like adding in creatures that come after you. So it feels like that will take us back to our little campsite. And this will probably be the way to go. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Like, it's like a smaller development. Like, it's basically an indie game. So, I mean, it's not like AAA graphics by any means, but I mean, I do like me a good winter game, and I like me a good horror game, and it's kind of a mix of like a fucking survival horror. Pretty much anytime music starts to kick in, you're like, okay, I'm on the right path. What the hell is that? Why is that up there? How do I get that? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So the thing about this game is there's like no jumping, there's no climbing. Oh, you just...
The weather today clearly got worse, just as our moods. We're all a little scared of what happened last night. There were even some suggestions of going back, but that was outvoted. We set off at around 10 a.m, going the same Mansi trail as we did earlier. We encountered a small camp of a local hunter during our hike. We asked if he had hunted the other night, but he said no. He told us a story about a ghost prowling through the forest in the form of a bright fog. Obviously, this did not make us feel better. We kept on going forward. Today, the hike was slow and difficult. The visibility is close to zero. The temperature dropped to -24 centigrade. Around 4 p.m, we had to start looking for a place to set up a camp. We found a good spot on the verge of the forest, covered from the wind. As exhausted as we were, we began setting it up. We were too tired to dig up a hole for the campfire. We ate dinner in our tents. We had no strength for any discussions or thoughts. At night, I clearly heard someone walking around the tent. I heard them whispering my name. I do not want to talk about it with the rest of the group. They'll think I'm going crazy.
Oh, you're fucking going crazy, alright. Yeah, noob, if nothing else, I highly suggest go to my YouTube channel and just watching at least like the opening scene of this game. It's just like narrated by Sean Bean, and it's just like, it's a fucking cool story. It's a really cool story. Am I gonna be able to get through here? It doesn't look like this is something you can get through. Yeah, brutal. Can I, like, get up onto these things? No, like, oh. Oh. Damn it. There's no jumping, but sometimes if you, like, run, you can kind of hop a gap. No, I don't know. I don't think we're getting up there. That's just, it feels weird that this would be just a dead end. So this is where I am now. Like, how do we get up to this craziness? Basically go back to here. Well, feck. Alright. Like, the music's just all weird still. Like, it feels like there should be more than just a note here. I still haven't been able to make it to that volcano thing. I tried to do that, like, in the first playthrough. Everything's pretty freaky around here. It's going to be a point of no return. Oh, yeah. But, like, fuck, now where the hell am I? Shit. Feels like I have been here before. I'm gonna go stick with this route, because it'll follow back up along where that bridge is blocked off. Wind is angry. Over there, that's like that bridge. Shit. So this ain't taking us there. Well, I'm pretty much gonna have to find a camp or something to, like, figure out where the fuck we are. That does not look naturally formed. And that's a dead end. Feels like I'm kind of back near the beginning. Yeah, there's a ski poles and shit. Oh, what the fuck's this? Inhuman experiments on prisoners. Well, why would it say up till now? I don't know, and then they still make it seem like they don't know where the letter is. Yeah, I'm sorry everybody, my reading is super slow. Like crazy fucking slow. And horrible, so I can't read out loud. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that's something I just kind of missed earlier in the game. Anyway, that's where I just came through. I'm really good at doing that. Oh yeah, and there's that church that I was never able to find my way to. Damn. Okay, so is that church on here? Feels like... No, it's not that. I guess they had... Yeah, I don't know. Feels like we're kind of in here somewhere. There's one of those fucking things. That thing will fucking kill me if I let it. Great. It feels like this should lead back up to the camp, maybe? Feels like I must have been in here before. Maybe not. What the fuck's this? Ah, you can't go through it like that other door. So 61 north, 32 east. What the fuck's there? It says we found something there already. Like, what is this shit? Yeah, the flashlight don't really do much in this game. Hopefully there is a camp up here somewhere. Not that I really have even a game plan now. Now it feels like there's probably stuff I missed in certain areas. And there's probably still a couple areas I haven't even been to yet. God damn it. That's just roots coming through. Yeah, right. Shoot. Did I just go in a big circle and this is kind of where I came from? Like that tower is up over there. Just lost. Lost in the wilderness. Okay, well this is, I think where that crater landed, and there is a camp by here, so this is basically back in the middle of the map. Like, so is that north? I don't even know. It just says C on it, and then the other one looks like it says O-N, like on, like... Oh, weird freaking compass. Yeah, so of course I already came across this, like, fuck it, first thing in the game. So where is the camp from here? Like, it's just, like, right above. So which way is north, though? Like, is that north or is that south? Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the camp right there. Okay. So it says the camp's north from that fucking structure I was just at. Well, like, northwest. But then I'm looking at it and the compass is all fucking cocked over. Like, I really don't understand the compass in this game. That's where I am. What do I want to do here, even? Like, I've been a lot of places, I just fucking... Like, yeah, I don't know if I've gotten to that hook yet. Feels like I got through most of that stuff. Fuck. Like, did I even ever go up and over this thing? Can't fast travel that. Well, I guess I'm gonna go up through here just because I don't even know if I ever fucking did that. And then we'll go across and down the map, I suppose. Damn. I've been doing pretty good at this game for the most part of, like, not getting lost and just kind of, like, moving forward. At least feeling like I'm moving forward. But now it feels like... Who fucking knows? Is that like a little glowy thing over there? Because if it is, that's a good sign. A little bit of story. Dealing with anomalies. Every time it keeps calling them anomalies, it just reminds me of the Matrix when they basically said, like, all, like, myths and, like, vampires and werewolves and all that shit was just like a glitch in the Matrix. Anomalies. So, yeah, we just found that right there. Like, this map, like, these trails don't really match up with, like, where you find things a lot. And this compass is just fucking driving me crazy. Like, what is north on this stupid compass? Because I don't think that's north. I think we're pointing, like, that way or something. We're goddamn thick. Oh, there's that. Shit. Yeah, like, there's that beacon. And if I'm up there, that should be basically south. Like, yeah, this compass is driving me crazy. And that's just that. That's where I came from. And then I saw that little glowy thing, so I booted up to that. So I guess this is just the upper part of that loop. Oops. So I'll be coming down here now. Yeah, I could go here and see if I've ever gone to that peak or not. It feels like that's kind of where that church was. Yo, Coolish, what's going on, man? Cheers on the sparks, dude. How you doing today? Shit, I just got myself tossed, turned around. Okay, so that's where I found the thing. Up and down. And then there's the route into where those fucking... God damn it. Those boulderies are. Oops. So I'm looking... Yeah, there. So we want to go right and then keep to our right. And then we'll see. I don't know if I've ever actually been here or not. It feels like I've definitely been here. There's a bridge there. Oh, yeah, so that's that. Oh, yeah, so the bridge goes down into here. But we don't want the bridge. We're going to keep going up in here. You're just still grinding No Man's Sky? I know, dude. I keep saying it every time you pop in here, but I will get into it. It feels like this game's not going to be that long. I just kind of wanted to get the playthrough of this finished before moving on to something else, but... The grind is real, I'm sure, in that game. Okay, so what, like, there's a bridge up there, too. Like, it looks like you should be able to, like, climb the wall. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Like, it really looks familiar, going to that wall and being like, you should be able to climb the wall. Okay, scary sounds are good. Scary sounds are good. What day would be good to get together and play with Modest? Like Sundays are definitely my biggest gaming day for sure. Or like Saturday morning. Actually, I guess Saturday morning could be better just because then that's not like a streaming time, so I can just like play it off stream and get to figuring it out again. And then Sundays, is basically my one scheduled day a week for streaming now. So I'd definitely be down for streaming it like all day long too once we get into it. Okay, see now this little trail, like this thing comes to an end, but it doesn't feel like we're at the end. Like, where the hell are we going now? Damn it. I definitely remember coming up here and being like, ooh, fire. So, oops, I keep hitting that. Sounds good, yeah, because if you're around Saturday, I guess, well, like early-ish my time, wouldn't be super early your time. Pretty much, like, Kat takes a while to get ready in the mornings, so I game when she's getting ready on Saturday. And then we do, like, Saturday's like her day where I do something with her, and then Sunday is like officially my streaming gaming day. But yeah, it feels like we're at the frozen waters, and we've already been up on around all that stuff. All right, I'm just gonna turn around. We don't need to be up in here again. God damn it. Fuck, I don't want to, like, finish the playthrough being stuck. I want to, like, find the next spot we're going to, damn it. Because, yeah, this is, like, where the map ends. The compass is confusing. And the map, well, I guess it's kind of cool because there's so many things off map that you can go to. Like, the map's just kind of like a guideline. Doesn't hold your hand like most video game maps do, that's for damn sure. Alright, and across that bridge is going back down here, and that's just a loop, so we've done that loop. We've gotten that, but we definitely have not been down there. Like, how the fuck? We should just do it. We should just run it all the way back, and then when it branches off, we gotta go right, and then we'll fucking end up back down there. I say that like that's easy, like, oh yeah, just when it branches off, but I'm sure before that there's going to be like a bunch of different branches, and I'm not going to know which branch goes to which branch. What the fuck? It's already branching. It's already branching! Like, this is getting fucking goddamn ridiculous. Or is this... Oh, I guess the map looks like it's a loop, but that's probably just different ways to go here. Okay. What are the coordinates it's giving us? 27 north, 52 east. Oh, that's there. So it's just telling us to go back to the fucking thing we literally just found. Yeah, this doesn't feel like that little loop on that map. Definitely does not feel like the little loop on the map. Oh, this is gonna be a dead end that I'm pretty sure I've already dead-ended at before. Yeah. Alright. Epic Sabo is now hosting me. Well, fucking cheers on the host, dude. Sabo, I really appreciate it. How's it going, Ben? How you doing today? Is that kind of like a like wacky inflatable arm person? Well, I appreciate you dropping the host bomb and welcome everybody to me being lost in the fucking Russian wilderness. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear it, Sabo. I'm doing pretty fucking good myself. I have to say, doing pretty fucking good. Was able to get a good fucking more than a half day in at work, and then got the clear to come and stream for the rest of the day, so that's what I'm doing. Fucking sheepily? How's it going? Welcome to my side of things. How are you doing today? Oh, this is that other little bridge. I know I went over that before. People sheeply? Looks like Skyrim. It's like Skyrim, but like modern time. It's like if Skyrim just like kept aging and aging and aging. But I definitely remember coming to this fucking little bridge and these skulls before. Oh yeah, okay, so like typically these mean like a cave. Like damn it! Fuck. Yeah, I am lost in this right now. The map doesn't have like any kind of marker to keep you kind of in check. You gotta use your compass and you gotta find your way around. But the compass is fucking crazy. Because if you find something to fucking use your, like to fucking navigate and you try to point it at north or whatever, there is no north. There's no north. There's no south that works on this thing. Okay, I do remember this before I died because you can't jump, you just run. And Spud, thank you very much for the host as well. Jeez. Getting all the love right now. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody sticking around to be hosted on. Can I give you a job in Canada? I mean, I personally don't have any jobs available. I just work for a company myself, but depending on what you do, there is definitely usually an abundance of work to be had. People always like bitching about, oh, there's no work and there's no work. I mean, there might not be any work you want to do, but there's like pretty much always work if you're willing to like do labor or work in like a restaurant or like whatever. Where I live is like super outdoorsy too, so there's all kinds of like construction companies and landscaping companies, and all those companies are just like always looking for people. So come on over, man. Get modest on the way. Just everybody move to Canada. We can start like a big fucking streamer commune. Just rent like a huge bitchin' house out in the middle of the woods. Get some sweet fucking internet and just stream it out, man. You got 7 years in masonry construction here? No thanks. Yeah. I know, dude. The last company I worked for had a quarry, and I basically just like drove out into the mountains to their quarry and grabbed rocks and brought them back. And like, dude, the people that worked in the yard, that was like a brutal job. Just like hammering, splitting rocks and stacking like 1-man, 2-man fucking rocks all day. Like, no thank you. I know, Epic Sabo, that is like literally my dream, is to have a log home one day. Fuck, I am just so lost. Like, this map, it fucks me. This map really fucks me. I don't even know where I am on this goddamn thing. All I know is this takes me back. Like, there's the fucking camps up there. Do they have bagged milk in Canada? I don't know if we still have bagged milk. Like, that was definitely a thing back in the day. I remember when I was a kid, Like, it wasn't super common, but people would. You get, like, it's like a plastic pitcher, and you just, like, put the bag in and snip the corner, but you'd have to, like, hold the bag when it got, like, low, or your bag would fall out, and then you'd have a fucking bag of milk in your cereal. But for the most part, it just like, comes in, like, cartons or jugs. Agent talked about it, but yeah, like, I wouldn't surprise me if some places still do, for sure. Okay, so right up there is the camp. This is this fucking place. Where's my map? Give me this fucking map already. So, like, I don't even know. It feels like I haven't been down in there yet. And it feels like I've been through all of here. So let's go down here and then not take the first trail, but the second trail. I think that's how it's gonna work. And then we'll try to find our way back through. Oh, you can't run for very long in this game. Okay. So no to this trail. And then there should be another one like right over here. And yes to that one. Alright. Like, now is this the trail though? I mean, it looks like a trail. That looks pretty legit to me. And then it goes up into the hills, and the other one went down. Yeah, I'd say that looks about right. But yeah, again, oops, I hit that like every time. So we should be heading, we're here. We should be basically facing south. Look at the fucking compass. I mean, I guess we're almost south. So is that south? I don't even know. The compass is so confusing in this game. Usually I'm like, oh yeah, give me a map and a compass. I'm good. Apparently not. Apparently I'm a big talker. Big talker, a lousy walker. And it feels like that area I kind of pointed out on the map. I remember there was a bridge and a ghost ran across it, which usually means you want to like follow the ghost. And then I got distracted by finding the way to the big fucking tower with the light on it. So I never actually found the way across the bridge. Yeah, that's what I got distracted by. It's still very distracting. So, no. I do not want to get distracted by this. Oh! That's the Eiffel Tower. That's basically like the Eiffel Tower of the Russian wilderness right there. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm already getting off course. So if this is the actual trail here, and this is a log to cross, what is that going to be on the map? Like, it just looks... Like, is that the log? Or is that, like, Jesus Christ. So I'm going to hope that that's the log, even though it doesn't fucking signify anything about a log. But if we end up coming to that, then we know we went the wrong way. Every time I hear the fucking wolf, and then they even have the I don't know if any of y'all see that show Mountain Men. It's pretty bad. They use that sound effect for like everything to try to like amp up the suspense. There's wolves out there. Which I have yet to see a wolf in this game. Oh, look at that. That's good. This is a good sign. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's a compass, man. This is my compass. And here's the map. So we were just walking up this trail. Like, this is kind of where we just came from. And when I was looking down the trail, it didn't say, like, it said, like, that was south when we were looking down the trail. So, like, the compass in this game is so ass backwards. Like, so is that south? That's supposed to be south there? Like, I don't even know, man. I just fucking wing it. You like to imagine the characters actually just choke like Toki going to the store high or something. I mean, it's not far off, man. Some winners, that's what it's like. You get all bundled up. Caution. Psychopath on the loose. What? Completely insane and delusional. Well, that's great. And then you turn around, he's right there? No, okay. Well, that's good. But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be, like, far off either if we get, like, lost in my own neighborhood. That was weird. Why we just, like, hit the threshold, like, the music stopped, that wolf, like, stopped mid-howl. Alright, like, we ain't crossing this thing now, are we? Crossing that to our death. I know, like, no doubt, eh? It probably is referring to me. As turns out, I went crazy and, like, killed everybody I was camping with. But yeah, no, I did walk through all that stuff. I definitely walked through all those things over there. This is making me crazy! Oh my god. Okay, what fucking camp is this gonna be now? Fuck, I can't go back though. Whatever this camp is, I'm here. I'm here now. Oh, can I go down this way? Yeah, if I want to die. Pretty sure I've been through there. Fuck, did I go through it? Or did I fucking... Yeah, so this is the camp I'm at now. That's the note I just found with the psychopath, maybe? Shit. So yeah, what? Oh, this doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Like... No, that would have been the note I just found about the psychopath. So we want to go south. Like, what I'm trying to get to is here. So I'm pretty sure I haven't been to that hook. So is that where I just fell down? And then if I go up, that's like all the ribbony things. So let's just go this way. Can we even go this way? No fucking way we can't even go that way. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Can't even go that way. This freaking game, and like seriously, was my ankle broken or something? I can't fucking step over that. Like, I know these games always have those parts, like where I just came down, where you like jump down something and you're like, okay, well, I can't go back there now. Well, this game will give you like literally a rock and be like, okay, like that's it. You can't climb over that now. Now you're stuck. So it's almost feeling like to get back in here, I'm gonna have to start here and then come down to here, and then it probably pops you out into here, and then I'm gonna have to try to stick to that. Like, holy frick balls. That, or I can go back here and then try to work up into this. I don't think I went to that or down there. Like, it's feeling like there's a lot of little parts I haven't been to now. And that's where I am. And there ain't nothing, because I've already been in there. Okay, so I'm going to come back here. We're going to go down here. And then into that. And if there ain't nothing there, I'm going to go fucking play some Wreckfest. Because I don't want to play this all day. But I'm not getting anywhere very fast here. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is my tent. And that's that structure. So I should be looking south. Like, that's my tent. That's the structure. So, like, that should be south. That's south on the compass. I don't even think there is an objective. There's literally There's been nothing telling me what to do once in this entire game. You start off in a train station, and it doesn't say anything at all, and I literally just started walking. And luckily, I guess I found the right way to go. And then that was that. Like, I found the right way to go. I got my... Oh, yeah, and I fell into, like, an ice thing, and you fucking pass out or whatever, and then you wake up, and then you're, like, at the camp that I was just at. And then you just start exploring this area. So this game literally doesn't give you any direction. It doesn't give you an objective. It doesn't give you anything. It's just up to you to pick a direction and just start looking for stuff. So I'm assuming, like, maybe you just have to find, like, all the major notes that are left over from the campers. But, like, basically the opening story just talked about how there's, like, a group of college kids came camping and they disappeared, and later on they found their dead bodies and they're all, like, mangled and, like, killed in different weird ways, and the tent was cut open. Like, they had to escape the tent all of a sudden, and that's basically, they tell you that backstory, and then it puts you into the train station. So I don't know if I'm, like, a detective trying to figure out what happened, or if I'm assuming I'm a detective trying to figure out what happened, because it's like a big mystery. What happened to the college kids? So, like, again, are we going south? I don't even know. That compass just drives me bonkers. I've literally just been, like, picking a direction and going with it. And up until now, it's been working really good for me. But I can tell there's, like, different, like, cutoffs and ways you could go that I didn't go. Where now I gotta, like, backtrack and try to figure this shit out. Like, and, like, too, my first time walking anywhere, I would have seen that and been like, oh, there's a wood thing over there. And then just gone that way. Or a crazy detective, I mean. Probably not all that sane. Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go into this crazy, scary Russian wilderness and try to figure out how these people got horribly murdered and then left in the snow to freeze. That's my plan. So, yeah, I guess I should have looked at this sooner. Yeah, I don't know. But it branched off there. Is that the way that goes up there? Like, hooked around the rock and we're still going down? Like, yeah, totally. That other trail hooked around the rock. Oh, man. Yeah, then you go down here, there doesn't show any splits. So this has to be the split that we're at now. Pre-law flipper. Welcome. Spooky. What's up? Oh, yeah, it's a spooky one, man. This is definitely a spooky one. Welcome, Flipper, to the stream here. We're just lost in this Russian wilderness with this fucking crazy map and compass that I apparently do not know how to use. Cheers on the sparks. I'm, like, pretty much ready to, like, flip over and play something different, but, like, I kinda want to find something. I wouldn't mind making some kind of progress. The scary sounds coming from down this way. That's, like, pretty much how I've played this entire game. Is like, if you hear a scary sound or if the narration starts, then you know you're kind of in the right direction. What's going on over here? It's getting all... Let's see. This is all looking pretty familiar. And then you find one of these once in a while and they give you coordinates, and then you're supposed to try to go and find that location too. So, what's this one? 69 north and 71. and 71. Like, okay, perfect. Where are we now in conjunction to that? Because that is basically where I wanted to try and find anyways. That was my goal right now. Let's try to find that. I was there. This is a point that you can't go back. You can't go there. You can only get there from up here, which I have done at one point in time. But apparently I just fucking came up there, grabbed that, and then fell down. Where I want to go in here. Where is it? Where is it? You've seen some vids. Whoa. Has he killed you yet? How far along are you? These are some crazy questions, man. Questions. Like, I don't even know. I don't know about a he. I've been killed by, like, there's like those ghostly things that are walking around. And I've been killed by one of those a couple of times now. That as far as how long, like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess you just judge the map by that. Like, I've been to quite a few places. So I'd say I'm pretty far along. But then, yeah, I gotta find kind of like these points. Like all these little fucking things that just like are a dead end. That's probably something that I haven't found yet. So yeah, I'm at the hard part now where I've already done a general peruse of the whole map, and now I gotta go back and find different directions. But I'm a crazy stoner, so it's like fucking like I remember which way I went. Actually, that's not true. I totally went that way. I 100% remember coming here, and it got a little bit darker, and I went that way because I always take the left-hand path. So we're going right. Yeah, so it is a pretty big map and easy to get lost, and I'm pretty sure right or left doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure they both just led, yeah, right into here. Ay, ay, ay. Oops. Oh, that's one of those things. That is coming right for me. Oh, put your map away. Put the map away. That was like some kind of fire over there. I would have definitely gone towards the fire. Okay, so yeah, all these spots are bigger potential. I've never been there. No, it's just like a solo kind of story-driven game. Okay, we got some violin kicking in. That's a good sign. 6770. 6770. And more just there. Basically, like, is it... See, so that's where I'm confused, too. Like, is that where I am? Or is that telling me to go there? Because sometimes it's like way off. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Alright, there's sounds. There's critters. This has to be something new. This has to be. Fingers crossed. Please be somewhere new. Okay. I have a feeling too, like this could just like take you back up. Oh. No. So I've been here before. If you see a knife and there's not a note attached to it, I can guarantee I've been here before. Oh yeah, and that's where all the fucking... My god. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Shoot. I should have just turned around and gone back where I was. I thought maybe that camp was going to be right here, and it's definitely not. Okay, some power lines, though. Why is it all quiet and dark in this spot? A fucking useless flashlight. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a good sign. That's the first time we've seen a ghost all day. Okay, this is a really good sign. Okay, 58 north by 71. Like, is that supposed to be where I am right now? Or no, because see, it's telling me to go there, and then that's where I found that there. Fuck, I am pretty silly too. One thing I could be doing is trying to find these places that aren't fucking checked off yet. But let's just go up here for now, because we're already here. But yeah, the music's kicking in. There is a ghost there. It feels like that was that same forest. Oh, look though, there is something right there. Damn it. Like, seriously? Like, that thing's gonna come and fucking eat me while I'm trying to read? I didn't even get to finish that. Sorry, everybody. My reading is just so bad. I can't read out loud. Well, basically, that guy knew stuff he wasn't supposed to know. Creepy, creepy. Live and learn guy, no worries. Oh, is this that fucking bridge? This is the bridge. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yes, yes, this is good. All right. Oh, we're up at the cabin. Okay, well, there's a knife and no note, and I haven't been here yet. So I remember I saw that cabin down below, and I couldn't find my way up to it. Yeah, I was down there. Now I'm up here. Well, what the shit, man? Oh, fuck. That's like the scariest fucking thing yet that's happened today. Ah! A door open! Oh, fuck. Okay, what the hell? It's kind of like warm and cozy in here. This guy's just got knives for days. What? Well, I don't want to get in that closet yet.
My dear Vera, I'm spending my time in the Institute on long walks in the park. Only here I can find solace, only in the shadows of the trees. My thoughts are peaceful when I see how the sun brushes the green leaves and the wind covers my face in a gentle, warm blow. The doctors say the worst is behind me. The breakdown was temporary. It's difficult for me to say what triggered this state. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done. The tragedy that I have contributed to shall never find.
Oh shit! Oh no! What? Oh! Fucking shit! Oh, I didn't mean to fucking accidentally turn off that thing. I gotta hide in here. Oh man. Dude, Flipper, no fucking... no spoilers!
Where are you?
Where are you? Oh shit. Dude, that cup. I know, the fucking bong cup. It's pretty awesome. Shit, though. I, like, did not mean to take it off of that story. How do I get back to that now?
We are sitting in room.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to...
We are sitting in room number 23. 7A. We slept in. The weather is pretty. At night.
Yeah, well, that's all.
We...
For a very...
Oh, it's a sound.
My dear Vera,
Okay, I'm not touching
I'm
anything yet.
spending
Fuck.
my time in the Institute on long walks in the park. Only here I can find solace. Only in the shadows of the trees. My thoughts are peaceful when I see how the sun brushes the green leaves and the wind covers my face in a gentle, warm blow. The doctors say the worst is behind me. The breakdown was temporary. It's difficult for me to say what triggered this state. I know you'll never forgive me for what I've done. The tragedy that I have contributed to shall never find any justification nor explanation. I can only cover it up with madness. But I am aware that this is a pathetic excuse, and I'm not able to hide behind it. I take full responsibility for what happened, and I am prepared to be punished. The doctors, however, say I will probably not leave the Institute. You must know I would rather rot in prison 100 times for what I have done to you. I have to confess, I knew you would never, ever want to hear what I have to say to you. That is why I sent my friend with this letter to your sister, and after a lot of persuasion, she agreed to read it to you. I thank her from the bottom of my heart for this. I'm ending this letter. I want to bore you no more. I love you and believe that someday, hopefully, I will be able to tell you all this in person. Luckily, my friend Anton is by my side at all times. He was the one that went to your sister. I hope this letter finds you both well and in good health. I wish you all the best. Forever yours, Vitaly.
All right, cool. Sorry, guys.
We are sitting in room.
Not trying to ignore your messages. I just don't like talking when the audio is going. But yo, Cube, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Flipper, you just watch it now, just for the love of the mug. I mean, it's a pretty good mug, dude. I was funny because when I saw it, I'm like, I'm trying not to waste money right now, and I left the store, and then I was like, I need that mug. I like turned around and ran back. I'm like, give me the mug. Well, let's take this moment to say there are a lot of folks here on Sabo's gracious fucking host. If anybody's enjoying what they're watching, wants to hit that follow button, that's always much appreciated. But yeah, other than that, we heard our little story. That thing came in here and scared the shit out of us. So that's where we are now. It was saying there was stuff like in here too, though, wasn't it? Oh. The Kholat killer would freak me out. I mean, you would have to be made of stone not to be freaked out by the fucking Kholat killer. Smoking dead. What? No, no smoking dead. Smoking live. Smoking gives me the will to live. I want to live. I don't want to die. Shoot, I could just drop off the side there. But where is the side there go? Man. Oh yeah, because that's there. So the... No, okay. So we want to go back up the trail, and then we need to try and get this little loopty. That's what we need, is the loopty. Oh, we're above the loopty, aren't we? Oh, shit. Oh, I fell. I fell one step, and that's all it took. I can't go back up. Are you serious? Look at that. I fell one little step, and I can't get back up there. Well, shit. Oh. Wow. I guess there's no fall damage in this game. So is this the loopty? Feels like it is the loopty. And then the cabin's up there. Man, oh shit. Every time Kholat killer's coming for me. Did you see me? Is that what that means? Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Oh, it's not narrated. How do you move it down? That's what I was trying to do before, and I did that. Shit.
We are sitting.
I set up.
We are sitting.
Oh, that's it. Oh, so it's not like newest. It kind of comes out in order. Book of the Dead, I know. You just keep finding the pages for it, and boom, 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 and there you go. No, I already read that too. Well, god damn it. Oh, we found it. Oh yeah, but now it'll tell us on the map where we are, because we found that. That's how it works. Yeah. So that's where we are right now. In this little thing. Or is that the one I already found? I'm pretty sure that's the one. That's the one I already found. That's the one I just found. Right there. Oh, and I'm already confused by the stupid loop. Why does it have to be so confusing? Right. Now we're just out in the scary forest. Oh. Oh, dude. Alright. What's over here? Kholat killer doesn't like going through trees. I don't know if that's true or not. I just made it up. Oh, apparently I don't like going through trees either. I don't think there's anything worth finding in there. That's just the edge of nothingness. Give me something at the edge of nothing's. 72, 64. Like, so is that where we are? Like, I'm always so confused at those things. Or that's just saying that's what we need to go and find something. Like, that's what I've been trying to find this whole time, is the way down to that little peak of the map. Peak of the Mapo. It feels like if we keep to this edge... laws don't apply to him. Well, some laws do. So now 1 or 2. Is that sound a note? Like that... Is that supposed to be like fucking paper in the wind? I'm going further from it. I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be paper in the wind. I can hear it. Oh, you get a flashlight. A flashlight that attracts the fucking killer and doesn't usually do shit. And no weapons. No fighting in this game.
We set off quite late today. I think everyone heard something at night, but they are afraid to admit it. I walked around the tents, but didn't notice any tracks. We didn't talk too much. We barely hiked 2.5 miles. We got the impression that something clearly changed around us. I felt someone was observing us, and I think the others had a similar feeling because they mentioned the hunter was heading in the same direction. We won't make it any further. I think we'll stay here.
I think goddamn. Okay, so now that'll show up on the map. Oh, look, that's where we are. So we're almost here, I guess, at the end of this thing. It's like as soon as we fucking hit that note, it just got dead quiet. Like, there's no wind, there's no snow. We just got the note and fucking silence. Yeah, it's kind of like Outlast, except for that part you saw there where I hid in the closet was the first time there was anything like that. Usually you're just like out in the open like this, and then you just got to avoid that little ghosty thing once in a while. Okay, that's those power lines again. And then back into the storm. I think there's a camp up here. I mean, I always think there's a camp up here. Anytime I'm somewhere in this, I'm like, oh yeah, there's... Keep going up a little bit, there's a camp. See that dude's like, oh, camp this way. Wasn't there, though? Like, right before all those fucking... Maybe it was closer to him. Alright, that's where we came up. Oh, so we just did, like, a big-ass loop. Well, where's that camp? There was a camp here. Oh, Scorpio, cheers on the host, man. Oh, I can hear it. There's the camp. Oh, dude, cheers on the follow, too. Very much appreciated. Similar concept as Blair Witch. Yeah, I'd say it's more like Blair Witch than Outlast. Like, both those games are like similar kind of style or whatever, but yeah, it's just a little bit of a horror walk around. So that's cool, though. I doesn't feel like I actually got... Oh, no... Like, okay, I'm a little dense when it comes to this game. I keep thinking it's going to be like the end of a trail, but this was that like open forest that we were in, and then that was the end of the forest where it opened into the trail. So we did do that, and we did do that loop. There could still be something out in here, but it's hard to say. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to try to find this peak and this peak. Oh yeah, what's this? 5130. 5130 is right there. Cool. Alright. Well, I'm going to call that the end of this part. This is part 3 now of my Kholat playthrough. Don't forget, everybody, down below in my bio is links to my Twitter and YouTube if you want to check out the previous playthroughs of this game, and follow me on Twitter for updates to when I'm going to be online. This isn't the end of the stream yet. I'm just going to shut this game down, and then I'm going to do a little bit of Wreckfest, get into some racing for a bit. So everybody just give me a minute. So I'm gonna go quiet here, gonna go take a piss quickly, and then I'll be right back, and we'll get some Wreckfest going. So yeah, just give me one moment.